from the shimmer of light. In the workshop he felt safe to the broken glass. In the streets reflecting a fright. Desperation can set the stage for acts of villainy. And heroes may need to confront their demons in more ways than one. For a choice to be made, you must overcome the binding and twining of souls are bound. So strong that they just keep you comatose. Yes, you. What will you do when the call for action beckons you to choose? Yes, you. What will you be? A hero, a villain, or a monster indeed?
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Arcadia Fallen, where we are about to go and find out if the bard will be okay with us not having the potion for him. Let's go see.
Ah, so you have returned.
Yeah, but you're not gonna like what I'm about to say. I couldn't find all the ingredients.
Did you succeed in your little quest?
So, well, I'd kind of like to tell him the whole story of what happened, because, like, he's a bard and I'm pretty sure he'd respect our respect for someone else's grief and our respect for the dead in you know, us not robbing the grave. Can I get you something else?
About that.
I couldn't make the potion for you. Is there something else I could get you instead?
Now, why would I ever do that?
While that would certainly be entertaining, I think you have provided plenty for me already.
What?
I have a certain fondness for long, intricate quests that culminate in tough moral choices.
How interesting.
It was quite fascinating seeing which path you took, and the ending? Just captivating. You followed us?
What?
Goddess, no, I detest running around. The sparrows told me what you were up to, quite the little adventure you went on. So, what kind of hero did you turn out to be?
Let's see.
One who finds allies in the oddest of places? Yet you didn't use that to gain what you needed. Valuing your friend's happiness over the mission at hand.
Perhaps.
A noble thought, but essentially useless. Yeah, I think this describes me a lot. Noble, but essentially useless. Tragic heroes are the ones who insist on trying to make everyone happy. Yep, this is definitely me.
A deal is a deal. One story for another. Well then, let me tell you the legend of the Forgotten Library.
Ooh.
Anemone Valley has always had a myriad of legends connected to it. The crystal ore underground has given life to many a tale of spirits and wisps, and so it was no wonder when a group of mage archivists settled down in the valley to study it. They blended in among the townsfolk, quietly conducting their research, eventually settling down, starting families, For many years, they worked in peace. But any great historian can tell you how inevitable the great wheel of time turns peace to war. The Empire had wasted years engaged in a foolish conflict in the north, and their failures had been chronicled diligently by archivists stationed at the border. Eventually, someone realized that rewriting history was easier than winning the war. But that's a hard thing to do when a bunch of dusty academics enjoys writing books. The archivists of the valley recognized what was about to happen and chose to bury their life's work in a secret vault underground. The Forgotten Library. Legend has it that chronicles of history, long since lost to time, remain intact in those sealed halls, waiting for someone to discover their secrets. As for the archivists themselves, they vanished overnight, taking with them all evidence of them having lived here at all. No one has seen them since.
Okay, so they may still be alive somewhere?
A library underground? How would it even be possible to keep something like that a secret?
If there was one thing the archivists excelled at, it was keeping secrets.
Oh, but that was a long time ago. They probably wouldn't be alive anymore.
Blood and legacy spells were a specialty of theirs. It wouldn't surprise me if only those with the blood of an archivist may be allowed to enter that place. Quite exciting, no?
The blood of an archivist?
Rune, are you one of those people, and would you come with us and see if we can find this forgotten library together?
Michael.
But that is it for my stories tonight. I think you have all the pieces you need to proceed.
Oh, so Michael has the blood of an archivist as... Oh, okay.
Have fun.
Rune leaves, and you turn to follow suit when something blue catches your eye at his table. Innocently illuminated by the candlelight lies a bundle of sky blue lilies. Oh, so this is where we get them from for the fertilizer.
Come on.
Really? He had these the whole time? You pick up the flowers and leave. Yeah, he was just after a story. Right, so we need to make the fertilizer. So I guess let's go home and talk to Elizabeth about it. Also have the interaction with Mime. Let's talk with Mime first. Mime is hanging out in the back alley, sitting on top of a crate, looking up at the clouds passing by.
Hey, you. Did you need a moment to calm down too?
It's been quite a ride so far, hasn't it? I'm so exhausted. Yeah, we did do good.
Actually...
It turned out well. We learned a lot and no one was caught. Right, of course. I still can't wrap my head around what happened to the forest. A failed ritual just sucked all the life out of it? Just what kind of magic is hiding beneath us? I also can't help but wonder why I was spared. One moment the forest was there, and in the next, I woke up alone. My memory is pretty fuzzy, but it's kind of weird, right? It is odd, yeah.
About that.
And I just have this feeling, you know, that all of this is connected somehow, and it's just so frustrating not to know. Mime jumps down from her crate and starts pacing back and forth in front of you. It's just, I feel like my head's about to explode. Demon prisons, possessions, and secret libraries. We've learned so much, but I'm only more confused, and we still haven't gotten any closer to finding a way to get you and me separated. We'll get there in the end. Or... yeah.
So...
We'll find the answers. We just have to keep looking. Right. You're right. I just hate the state of not knowing, you know?
Well...
The key to all of this seems to be the spirit locket. I mean, if you can use it to seal demons away, then it obviously makes sense you'd be able to unseal something as well, right? We can't very well go and try unsealing the demons in the locket, though. Victoria would not be happy about that. I wonder if unsealing a spirit is similar to exorcising a demon. I mean, we know that exorcism is bad, since people, well, die. But what if there was a way to just gently let the spirit leave? No ripping souls into pieces. If we could do that, then there might be hope for Kim's brother too. Yeah, that'd be nice. No way Ronan's gonna show up and offer to be our guinea pig, though. But, you know, I actually have a crazy idea. Seems like our kind of idea, yeah. What is it?
What do you mean? About that.
What if I tried to possess you, and then you could try and remove me? You think that'll work? You think that might actually break the bond?
You see...
Honestly, I'm not sure. But we might learn something if we try, and that should be reason enough, right? Oh dear. No. Mime, no. That's crazy. No.
Let's not.
Doing this is simply too risky to try when we don't know anything about the outcome.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. It was a silly idea. Sorry for bringing it up. No, Mime, it's okay. I want to do some research about it first. It's not like we don't have other things to worry about right now. Look, the idea wasn't bad. It was just a little hasty, maybe. I mean, without doing any research about it.
Actually...
It just isn't a good time to try it right now. It's okay. You don't have to do that. I get it. So let's just get back to work, alright?
You know, Victoria, when you and I met, I was pretty scared.
Was?
Okay, I'm still scared, but... now that we're all a team working together, I'm not as scared anymore, and I want to help. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm not running away anymore.
Mime. I'm glad. We're still not going to have a team name, though.
Oh, come on!
Okay. Elizabeth,
Welcome back.
let's do some alchemy. Fertilizer.
So,
Quinn has requested some fertilizer. Any idea how to brew it?
I see.
It should be possible to use the ingredients we already have, though you may have to resort to trial and error to get the right mixture. Next time you come to me to practice your alchemy, try out some different combinations and see if you can discover it. Okay, let's do some alchemy.
So, I see.
Try out different combinations, huh? So, we needed this for it, so obviously we're going to need that symbol. This symbol. Are we going to need more than one of them? Headache remedy and strong. We're probably not going to need more than one of them because it's volatile. So I'm thinking we remove that. We've got these two here. So if we needed to try different things, this one's got some different symbols. And then, oh, we don't want to put another volatile one next to it. This one's got that green. Aha! Hello, there's something we haven't made yet. So there's that. And then we need the green and the blue. That's the blue one, right? Yeah. So the blue one we've already got here. Unfortunately, it's in the wrong. So what was this? This was the we had the lavender and the, yeah. I kind of want to switch these two around. Can I get the... No, I wanted to switch them around. So the green one goes here, and then the blue goes here. And then now we mix. And we do this and this and create.
Whoa, look at that!
Made some fertilizer. 2 ingredients or less. 1 turn or less. 2 turns and 2 ingredients or less. The 2 ingredients or less should be pretty easy to do. 1 turn or less. Well, I'll figure it out. For now, I'm happy with this. Fertilizer's done. That's all for now. Actually, well, maybe we'll see if we can discover more new stuff in the next episode or something. We'll see.
I'll be off then.
Very well.
Oops. Sorry. Accidentally didn't let her finish. I didn't know she'd be reading the whole line. So what now? Do the flower shop with the fertilizer?
What can I do for you today?
I have your potion.
I did it!
I managed to brew the potion you needed. Quinn rummages... Oh, sorry, no. You rummage through your bag. for the vial and hand it over to Quinn.
Oh, this is perfect. I shouldn't have expected anything less from Elizabeth's star pupil.
Aw. Guess I've got no excuses now. I'll get to work on the spell at once. Time for me to go.
I've gotta go.
See you, Quinn.
Take care.
Alright, so tavern or forest? Let's go have an event with Michael. You enter the tavern to find Michael sitting in his usual seat. Rune sits on the other side, smiling pleasantly.
And then the merchant ran through the town without his trousers, yelling about demonically possessed ducks. It was a blast.
You do know, Michael, as much as I love these stories of yours, they are not going to pay off your debt. Even with the rate of chaos you enact, you would have to live 10 lives to make it up.
You say that to discourage me, but I am only hearing a challenge.
Your hero's tale will end in tragedy. You can try to laugh it off all you want, but the path you're heading down, as someone who begrudgingly still considers you a friend, it concerns me.
Oh, what has Michael done? To make Rune only begrudgingly consider him a friend?
Why can't you let the past go?
You should know better than anyone that the past holds the key to the future.
That can be true.
No one can look into the future.
Maybe I'll be the first then.
The bard lets out a heavy sigh and empties his glass.
I pray that what you find won't kill you, or worse, break you.
Hi.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Making friends, I see.
So,
What? Little old me making people mad? Whatever made you think I was capable of that?
But in truth, he has every right to be mad at me.
Oh, do tell. The bards have a strict rule of not revealing secrets the listener hasn't paid for in full. Their deity is quite adamant about that one. Every story has a proper price, and some can be quite pricey. I may have gotten a little too much for the price I paid him once. Have you tried apologizing?
Huh?
Huh.
Knowledge is one of those things you just can't take back. Secrets are more secure than any physical riches, honestly. No one can steal them from you. Are you sure? Because I'm sure there are spells and potions that'll make you reveal your secrets. As for the apology, I still stand by my decision. Rune understands that, even if he doesn't agree. Michael's expression suddenly turns somber, and he looks away from you, deep in thought.
That's just how it is.
I made my peace long ago with the type of man I've become. Does it repulse you to know a person like me? There's a genuine curiosity to his question, and you search your heart, trying to figure out what you think about the wild mage. You are my friend, and I care for you, yeah? I can't say I understand you completely, but I respect your decisions and I want to help. Yep,
Thank you.
you really have too good a heart. Be careful someone like me doesn't come along and step on it. Speaking of our dear bard, did you complete his quest? What did you think of his story? Michael, are you an archivist?
About that.
I see.
So he gave that away, did he? I shouldn't be surprised. He's always been good at getting what he wants while staying within the limits of the rules.
I suppose I owe an explanation. Look,
To be an archivist, much like any other school of magic, is not an exact science. Any mage can become an archivist with the right training, but since most of their spells involved retracing history using blood, being blood of the family gives certain perks. I never knew my parents. I was too young to register what happened during the cleansing, but I carry their blood. That makes me an archivist as well, even if I never trained as one. So, do you know anything at all about your parents?
So,
There was not much left after the Empire went on their mad crusade against the bookkeepers. I have later learned through others that they were both archivists working together at a research facility outside Erodas. But that's all. Oh, they were both archivists working together. Okay. Well, I mean, at least you know that.
well,
That's more than other people get. A hollow comfort given what history tells us happened to them. He sighs and looks off to the side. They didn't deserve to be executed like that. They were doing work for the Empire, and then, from one day to the next, they were hunted like beasts. All those people. So, do you know anything about this research facility?
what do you mean?
let's see.
Archivists were a bit different from other academy mages. While tinkerers and herbalists would set up individual shops, archivists were assigned to libraries where they would work together to collect and document. Sometimes these libraries would become all-out research facilities where mysteries would be uncovered through years of hard work. And to ensure the safety of such valuable research, the Coven of Mages often guarded it jealously behind legacy spells and enchantments. So, what do you know about archivist magic?
Really?
How is it different from what Quinn and Anne can do?
Here.
It all depends on the individual mage, honestly, but a general theme of archivist magic is that it connects us to the past. Some were able to see glimpses of past events. Some could commune with the dead. Fancy little tricks like that. Usually spells like that require blood as a catalyst, another reason why people were wary of them. Okay, I think we'll move on to talking about the Forgotten Library in the next episode. For now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you again next time.